I will next time.
Share this thing.
Man, I hate when it be cold in the crib, so I dress extra warm because it's cold, and then I realize I got too much on, so now I'm hot. But I'm like, man, I ain't taking this off. It's too much to do that.
We gotta get that money. I don't know if it was Bill Gates, one of them really rich people, talking about how they got like the temperature adjust to them in their house. They don't even press no buttons.
What?
Yo, that's fresh, man. They probably live
got
alone.
So much money. The temperature just adjusts to them. And oh yeah, you got a wife and kids, so everybody's a different temperature. But I mean, if they name it on the lease, then it's your temperature.
You know what I mean?
Man, you right. And to be honest, I think it's only mine. and man, I like my room at I like my joint at like 74, man.
Woo! Nah, you better than me, bro. You know, I'm 76, 78.
Okay, I thought I was extra hot with the 74.
I like 76. I sleep in 73. But if right before I wake up, if I could wake up back to 77, that'd be great.
It depends on what season we in. Like if it's cold outside, I put the heat on 93. It's not gonna stay on for long. I just need to get this chill out the house.
Mm-hmm.
When it's hot, like Sacramento summer, I put the AC on 4. Let the devil exit, and then I'm straight.
LA weather's so bipolar. Since it's wintertime, it's like every item, the air, everything knows it's winter, so it feel wintry in the house. But it's hot as fuck outside. It's like, nigga, my chairs is cold. The leather seats in the car is cold. The microphone's cold. Everything's cold. But if nigga outside, it's all a 92. You that brother.
Yo, your thermostat go to 4?
Bill Gates got that too.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Man, you see Sweetie do that move for clout, man. Didn't you think certain people was above certain things?
What I miss?
You didn't see she took the selfie in the mirror and they was like, who lap is she on?
Oh yeah, it was like little baby leg. She was sitting on a little baby leg.
Ain't none of them above nothing.
Yo, man, that's what's taking me too long to learn. Right.
Oh yeah, they'll do it. You thought she wouldn't when she would?
Yeah, man. What we waiting on? What we doing? What's going on?
Shit, and not a damn thing.
How we sound though?
I think we sound great.
You know, normally the faculty is present, and the faculty will let us know if the clarity's there. Yeah, so right. There we go.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
What up, y'all?
You are dressed for winter.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what it is, ain't it?
Unless you put frost tips in your hair, that's a warm hat.
Yeah.
It's definitely this hat super cozy. Yeah, man.
This hat's because I need an edge up.
Like you might have pneumonia,
Let's see something.
but you warm now.
Oh man, shoot. I'm real cozy right now, man. We good.
And that's all that matters.
Yeah, man, I got all my thoughts clear. Yo, man, I be joking on this memory stuff because sometimes it be off, but on stage it's crystal clear. Like, everything is there. Like everything is coming in. But then, man, I be off stage and I be in the room and I be like, yo, what I come in here for?
Yeah, that's been happening a lot lately, way more than it used to. They call it the COVID fog. It's like an after effect of COVID. It's like if you notice, everybody's kind of talking about that. Like, nigga, you be in the middle of conversation, like I was just fucking talking about something. Like for me, it's like if I'm talking to you, and then I make a point, and then you're rebuttaling, and I'm listening to you, but I was like, oh, noted. Let me make sure I say this next time I'm having a conversation, or the next time I'm talking, and then I'm listening, nigga. When you come back to me, nigga, I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. I don't know what that point was. Some shit hit me that I was supposed to tell this nigga CT like 3 days later. I was like, that's what it was.
Yo, man, I'll tell you this. It's working wonders for my relationship, though. Because now it's just like, it's out there that I be forgetting. Yo, man, I really don't remember. So, when she be trying to hit me with the old, the interrogation checks, and like, we both know I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. Man.
That's a dope note. I'm going to start just doing shit. I'm going to just start leaving the stove on. Like, man, I'm forgetful.
Yeah, man.
Who's that girl in the bed? I'm fucking forgetful. I'll be forgetting.
COVID fog. That's what BT said.
All right,
how can you argue against that? You really can't. Y'all checked y'all antibodies?
I did not too long ago. My shit's dumb high.
Hey, what was the number? You remember?
No.
Hey, man, I want to get mine checked. I just want to do it. But I had it like last December. So it was a year ago. I want to see if my shit's still popping.
Let's see if you can survive the Omarion variant.
Oh, man, that's what it is, huh?
Oh, baby, by the way.
Oh, baby, by the way. O's in an interesting spot, man. I was trying to find him a versus the other day, and that nigga really don't have one, bro. I don't know if we discussed this on here or not, man, but it's like that. There was a point in time in R&B that got mixed. It's like you got the Ushers and Usher, Beyonce, Justin Timberlake. You got all these people that are on this high scale, right? And then there's like Trey's on a level by himself, and then O's on a level by himself, and then everybody's beneath them. It's like, Lloyd and Jeremiah and all them niggas. They're under that. They're not O. It's all good till O go to B2K shit, and it's all good till Trey. Like they not Trey, and Trey ain't Chris. You know what I'm saying? It's like a weird little window.
I've never heard none of these niggas before.
Yes, you have.
No. Okay. Let me reframe it. I said that wrong. I said that all wrong. I don't know any of their music. Like, I don't know Trey Songz music. We had this conversation. I don't know Trey Songz music. I don't know Omarion music. I know some hits. But I can't, I don't know an Omarion album cut. I don't know any.
You don't know It's Electric. That boom, boom, clap. You don't know Midnight? Damn. Obsession? Damn. That's all.
Oh,
hey, cool.
That's gonna be the sound while it's going down. You got me saying, oh.
Okay, Entourage.
That's a cut.
Be my entourage.
You know, touch.
That's when I first I think I can dance when touch come on. That's when I'm like really in my movements. Like I feel like I'm doing the keep the lights on. Like I feel like yeah, right. Like I feel like I'm really on my shit when touch come on.
You know,
That's
Icebox.
the one to get you off the wall.
That's the one that get me off the wall. And I wish a bitch would try to dance with me with touch. So you know what's about to happen? Touch.
Yeah, you know, Icebox. You know,
I say I got an icebox where my heart used to say I got an icebox.
That's his song.
Oh God,
that's a cut.
I don't know how I'm friends with y'all, man. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like the lack of MCU shit and the no Trey or Marion, it made me question everything.
You said the lack of UGK. I fuck with UGK.
Damn shame, bro.
Man.
This shit is ridiculous. See, speaking of that, at his verses though.
Hold on, what was you saying, Mike?
Hey man, I really do got an ice box. I don't think I do. I think it's full of love, but I keep being told ice box there. And I'm like, nah, man, I love.
You got some old Valentine's candy in there. The heart-shaped candy in there. It's shit cold though. Nigga, how y'all feel about this verses?
Mike, right after Mike let him know, we're going to get into it.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody, to Black Tea University, episode number 73, bitches. We out this motherfucker. All of these motherfucking streets. Black Tea University here with who? Mike E. Winfield, B.C. Kingsley, man, I ain't been able. I've been chilling, man. Y'all know what I've been going through, man. All in the stomach area and shit. So man, I ain't been able to be extra. Man, so
I feel good to let it out.
I need that shit in my life a little bit every once in a while.
That's good shit.
Yeah, man.
So the verses is this is
Thursday.
Mafia and Bone, right?
Bone
Yes,
Thugs
sir.
and Harmony. Yeah.
What do I think about the verses? All right, cool. All right,
You don't sound excited, bro.
yeah, I'm not. But are you excited about this verses?
Ask Mike. Ask Mike and then come back to me.
Am I excited? I'm frozen right now. That's how.
Yeah, we can see.
I think it's location. I think I'm dealing with location. You know, yo, man, you know, I'm telling you, man, once Bone play that Biggie track, man, woo! They're gonna get one. But then 3-6, I don't know, man. I think 3-6 got this one. I got a strong feeling. That's who I'm picking, and I already got the score. Yep, it's gonna be 12-8. 3-6 Mafia is gonna kill them. Y'all heard it here first.
So the solo thing is interesting. For start the shit off, I'm super juiced, nigga. I love Bone Thugs and Harmony. I think Eternal 99 is a fucking perfect album. No, I think it's fucking phenomenal, and Art of War is pretty fucking good too.
It's phenomenal too.
It is hella phenomenals.
Phenomenal and phenomenal.
And falafels.
Hey, and it bomb atomically.
Hey man, put that on the screen. Word of the day, phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, nigga, Bone. The interesting part about this becomes the solo thing. Because if Juicy's allowed to go in full production bag, or just Juicy J pop-ups make it interesting, it get a little Jada. It's like this nigga, or a little Cam, right? This nigga been around, right? And Bone don't have that. Crazy was around for a few things, but I don't know if them gonna go off. Even like Busy was around for a few things, but speaking of Omarion, I don't know if they're gonna play Give Up the Ghost, nigga.
As soon as I find out what that song is, I will agree or disagree with you.
From coast to coast, Give Up the. And they made a music video. Did y'all not watch music videos?
I used to watch music videos.
From coast to coast, we give up the ghost. Going
man.
to coast. It's immature.
Was that on MTV when Bill Bellamy was hosting?
Oh, God.
Then I saw it.
Is that on the Ghostbusters soundtrack?
This is 106 in Park. For sure.
That was Bow Wow's show, right?
Yes.
They say it was Mr. 106 in Park. And you talked about Juicy J's production. Don't forget about DJ Paul's production.
Right. See, that's where it gets. That's what 3-6, I think, it gets interesting. I don't know, but if you're just talking about just the, oh man, Bone can get off. I feel like 7 songs off Eternal 99.
Meet me at the crossroads.
You can get Crossroads. You get both Crossroads. The original Crossroads I like better than the remix. You got the you got the slow Crossroads. You got the one that everybody know. You got Mr. Bill Collector. That's the first album. First album, For the Love of Money. You got
You can't put 2 crossroads in one verses though.
Shit.
That's how you make a railroad.
That's how you got to. You think if Kelly could do a remix versus he wouldn't do 2 ignitions? Gotta do 2 ignitions, baby.
R. Kelly different.
Nah, man. Bone gonna get both them crossroads off. Even if it's in the same one. You got Bone and Biggie. You got
Bone and Pac.
You got Bone and Pac. You got Mr. Bill. I said Mr. Bill, first of the month. You said For the Love of Money.
People still get excited about the first of the month.
Yes.
Is that still a big thing, like the 1st and the 15th?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you mean in life?
Yeah, I mean in life. Man, like people got all these different revenue streams, man. So they just come in every other day. I don't think people are as excited for the first like they used to be.
Talking from a place of privilege, not knowing shit about the first of the month. Now it's just a time to pay bills.
So okay, so I'm looking at Bone Thug shit right now. First of the month, Thuggish Ruggish Bone, For the Love of Money, The Crossroads, Thug Love, Eternal 99, Mo Murder. I don't know what the fuck I Tried is. Days of Our Lives, I got nothing. Mr. Bill Collector, Eternal 99, Creeping with Kane, Bud Smokers Only.
I'll Try It was a hit though. You don't know that one?
No.
That shit was hot, man. That was when they was
talking about
hitting the shit. They was like, I'll try it, 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 I'll try, I'll try it, I'll try it, I'll try it. That shit was a hit though, man. I try it, I try it, I try it. I try it, I try it, I try it.
I'm pretty sure that's not how it goes.
That shit was
That's how it go.
Hot.
Oh, you know what it is? It's the I Tried So Hard with Akon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that shit was garbage. That shit was big trash. And that's all that, and that's not counting Notorious Thugs, and that's not counting like do we hear Jazzy Hoes or not?
What's Jazzy Hoes?
All I like is them Jazzy Hoes. The type no. I'm sorry, not Jazzy Hoes. There's the song with the Brat and Crazy and JD off the 1742 album. That song it's not Jazzy Hoes. I thought it was Jazzy Hoes. It's not Jazzy Hoes. It's fuck. You love that song, Lance?
I want to. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but
damn it.
You know, listen, BT. I want to be on your side.
Nigga, don't you hate on me? Why won't you go and get you some? Nigga, don't you hate on me? Why don't you go and get you some? Yes?
Never heard this.
I'm going to be over here waiting. That shit was the hit. I'm gonna be waiting.
All right, full transparency, right? I've always liked Bone Thugs and Harmony. I've never got into them, but I've always liked what I heard.
Oh my God. I gotta get Kanisha on here.
You got, yeah, where's she at?
Kanisha, come on here and rap every Bone verse word for word and then pass out.
I really think we should send a text out, send her the link and say, can you hop on and talk about Bone Thugs and Harmony? I think that's what the people don't know that they need, but we need.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I like their interviews, man. They had some real cool interviews. Like they connected with the camera and stuff.
Buzz, what you doing? You got a second? I'm finna send you the link. We talking about Bone. I just need your excitement for about 5-10 minutes. You just we on our podcast right now. We live right now, but I just need you to talk about Bone Thugs and Harmony. Okay, wait, no, hold it, nigga, contain it. Okay, I'm gonna send you the link now. I'm gonna send you the link now. It's visual, but if you can't be on camera, that's fine. I really need your audio more than I need the visual, but that's your call. I'm gonna afford it to you now. wait.
Hold on, y'all. The people don't understand.
All right, I just sent it to your Gmail account. All right, man. So for those that don't know, fucking Kanisha Bus is like a Bone Thugs super fan. She's been to the concerts, she's been on stage with them. They all know her. When she had the 19, them niggas personally sent her a message like, hey, Kanisha, get better. So I know she's abnormally juiced. Like 3-6, I feel like. Let me see what 3-6 got.
They Memphis, right? Anybody from Memphis?
Yeah, 3-6 from Memphis. So they got Stay Fly, sipping on some scissor, popping my collar, Who Run It, Tear the Club Up, and then after that, Late Night Tip. After that is I guess Riding Spinners. After that, it's gonna be a struggle for me with Slob on My Knob. Okay, I got Slob on My Knob. Hit a Motherfucker.
3-6 got some joints. I didn't hear what you had said before because I was
going through the 3-6 songs. I said we got Stay Fly, Sipping on Some Scissor, Popping My Collar, Who Run It, Tear the Club Up. I'm So High, I don't know that. Breaking the Law, I don't know that. Late Night Tip, I know for sure. Side to Side.
You got Side to Side.
Riding Spinners.
You got Chicken Head.
Riding Spinners.
Okay, now that's where it gets interesting. So are we gonna go all the Project Pat shit? Because that's Project Pat, right?
Yeah, but I think
because I feel like Pat is in 3-6.
No, but they're on it.
Okay.
But then you got songs like International Players Anthem.
Oh God, it's over.
Wait, why?
Well, 2 reasons. That's produced by Juicy J.
That see?
But no.
That's why I said they was gonna win.
The original International Players Anthem is 3-6 Mafia and UGK. The label had issues. They couldn't release music, but they didn't. Juicy J was not signed to the label as a producer, so he was able to release the beat. So then they got Outkast. Then there's a remix with all of them on it.
And the video flash too.
Yeah, and there's an original without Outkast. There's an original with UGK and 3-6 Mafia.
I don't think they got a video for that one though.
Nah, and you know, verses is so much about performance. And now it's like putting the show on. Who can put the show on?
Yeah, that makes it definitely different. Boom. Yeah, that makes it different. That's what I'm saying. If you start getting Juicy J production shit, things get interesting.
Or Juicy J solo.
Juicy J solo. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, now you know the one and only Kanisha Buzz. Buzz, can you hear us?
Her mic is showing up now. Hold on. She's not on yet. She almost there. Welcome.
Buzz with the bus.
Hold on. Okay. Hit that. There we go.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can.
Welcome.
Do y'all know I was butt naked in the bed? You said Bone Thugs. I said, wait, let me get up. Stop the Pornhub. I'm here. Listen.
So we were just talking about the verses that's coming up, and it was just like a lot of excitement. I was, I fuck with Bone Thugs.
Yeah.
Lance don't give a shit about this verses at all. He likes what he's heard, but he's not like a fan like that.
I like Bone. I'm not you when it comes to Bone Thug, but who is?
Nobody.
Crazy Bone Auntie don't feel about them how you feel about them.
Let me tell you something. This is the verses that I've been waiting for. I should have hit my inhaler. So remember when they were supposed to do it last year and they were going to do it independently and I was all turned up and the Swiss Beats had called Bone and 3 6 and was like, yo, y'all got to go through us. You can't just be unofficially doing your verses. I was pumped up that whole day. That shit had me depressed for 3 days. And now I'm ready and I'm mad that I got sick because now I can't go and I want to be there. Like I've been in the bed crying. Like this shit is about to be. Bone got classics. They the only ones with songs with freaking Biggie. They got a song with Pun. They got a song with Tupac. They got a song with Eazy-E. They got funeral songs, first of the month song. It's going down. 3 6 Mafia is going down. Slob on my what? Crossroads, nigga. Sorry. Turned up. And if they bring Tasha out, I'm losing it. Oh. Tanisha definitely in the house. Let me tell you guys something. This is about to be the number one version. Man, I'm telling you.
Okay. So I start going through songs. I'm like, now we are acknowledging that Juicy J and DJ Paul, if they start bringing in their production stuff, that's really where they compete at. Because just 3 6 as a solo, like just as a group, that's not enough.
It's never enough.
I was like, because the Eternal 99 album, I would legit be okay if they just played that album and didn't.
It's 1999, my nigga. Think about back in the day when they gave us 89, little nigga on the grind, gotta get mine. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be in here on my oxygen tank, losing my mind. I'm going in. Listen, because Bone got classics, people don't even understand that Crossroads on Q 93 in Seattle still hold the number one all-time play at 42 weeks. Still ain't nobody beat that. And that's 25 years ago.
That's an incredible stat right there.
I like both Crossroads. I'm like, no, they can get both of them Crossroads off.
Oh my goodness. That original Crossroads, a lot of people don't even know about. And I was in middle school. I had to go to the nurse's office because I was crying at the desk with my earphones in, like, damn, who killed Wally? Like my niggas is upset. Shit was crazy, even though you're gone, got love from gone. Hey.
Yeah, that's
my shit. It's about to go down, and a lot of people don't understand. Like a lot of stuff that is in motion, like the Migos and all these people that think they created some shit. This is Bone Thugs and Harmony all day. Like, you know what I'm saying?
The triple up flow with the harmonizing is absolutely Bone, always has been. Because even if you go, Twister was a fast rapper, and Do or Die is definitely after Bone. But I mean, it's Bone Thugs and Harmony. What we talking about?
What are we talking about?
You talking melodical fast rappers, nigga? It's only Bone.
It is. And one thing I loved about Bone, they was never talking about hoes and shit like that. They had real shit in these streets talking about, and that weed, best smokers only, that shit come on. Ole, best smokers only, niggas be smoking that weed on, and that's that side niggas from Cleveland. Gotta smoke killers all gone, never want to buy, because the nigga be singing. Let me tell you something. All them niggas drink.
Like, I'm gonna have a headache. I can already see that. I got a show Thursday too. I don't know how I'm gonna pull off both of these.
Let me tell you, people sometimes, you know how when you even forget about classics, because I know a lot of people still don't fuck with them. I play Bone every day still. My daughter is named after Bone Thugs, Kalina Harmony. So that shit, this is till I die.
I thought her name was Crazy.
Hey.
Kalina motherfucking Harmony, okay? Every day. Let me show you guys something since you're sitting here. This is the original Bone Thugs and Harmony poster from 25 years ago. Y'all see it had a Leo on the back? You know, the old.
Wow.
This. Do y'all see this? This is the original.
It's just a 4-2, no flesh. That's how you know it's the original.
Oh, I got in a fight in middle school because they tried to tell me Fleshbone died. I was like, nah, he got 10 years. Look, he gonna be out soon.
Right.
I know y'all remember the art. I got all my old shit. I know y'all remember.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Oh, look who
Flesh
on the
was in
back.
jail?
Love Jones. Yeah, Flesh went to jail almost 10 years. That's why he was gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because he was an original member.
Yeah, he was the original member, the 5. And then his first, after he got out, he had dropped Flesh in My Flesh. He was the first with the solo album.
Yep.
Remember?
Hey, you like Bone Thug Google.
Hey, and I do, because if they do, what if they are they doing Mo Thugs too? Because everybody love my name's Powder P. Can I get a 12 gauge? Outlaw every day. They bring out Powder P.
I was saying, I wonder if they get off the Don't You Hate on Me.
I hope they get out everything. Go ahead.
The Don't You Hate on Me, from the Jermaine Dupri album with Crazy. I was like, but I'm all the way up to Give Up the Ghost. Like, I'm like, no, nigga, anything with Bone's presence, I feel like should be okay.
Oh, you know it is.
What's the Mariah and Bone song?
I don't know why my mind just blanked. Sorry, I got COVID brain still. My
mind.
Fuck.
I don't know why I just blanked.
You're all right. Just stay like that. This is gonna be great for the viewers.
I got COVID brain. My shit just totally blanked right now, and I'm gonna go home and cry.
I know, but there is a Mariah and Bone song.
Yeah, that shit is the cat too. Oh my goodness! Because when they went to go do the music video, Mariah Carey had weed. She had drinks. She had everything like on these trays and platters for them. They was like, "Damn, Mariah turned up." Crazy Mom always be talking about that shit. Like, "Damn, Mariah's the homie." I was like, "I know." Google it real quick because my brain.
Yeah, I'm looking up right now. And boom. Break down. Instead of breaking me down.
Yeah, you called yesterday. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna be interesting as hell, because 3 6 is literally there's probably songs that we don't realize that Paul or Juicy J did that I don't realize. Like Lance just brought up that Juicy J did International Players Anthem. That's all Juicy J on production. I'm like,
that's walkout music.
Okay, that is a cut. That is a cut. That is a cut. That's a cut.
I got a question for you, Kanisha.
Yeah.
Who do you feel like can compete with Bone?
Bone.
I know that.
You know, I think this is a really good matchup. I do. I think this is a matchup. To me, there's nobody that's going to compare to them. I feel like they definitely have their own lane. They are super talented. I just feel like nobody really is on their level, but I feel like 3 6 Mafia is a good matchup. And I don't know if y'all remember, because we was in about 10th grade when 3 6 Mafia tried to say that Bone Thugs and Harmony have stole their flow. That's why I ain't messed with 3 6 since. I'm holding that grudge all the way from the 10th grade. So I remember that. So every time they on
site.
It's on site, except if they go slob on my knob. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna check in with you and do my job. But other than that, okay, why my hat look like corn on the cob all of a sudden?
Bus, I love you so much.
I love y'all, but you guys understand, even soundtracks, look into my eyes and tell
me what it is. Look into my eyes. What is that? Is that Batman?
No, that's Set It Off, I believe.
That is Set It Off.
Set It Off. Yeah. Eyes, and you can see that we are more than thugs, more than thugs, more than thugs. Hey, listen.
I need this shit to start earlier.
Man, what's up?
As much as I love the song, if I pull my dick out and a bitch treated like corn on the cob, I'm calling the authorities.
You're gonna send it to the crossroads, and I'm gonna say everybody.
Yeah. First of all, why you turning my dick to the side? This is all wrong.
Well, man, you ain't never had this action though. You just turn your head, not the. Let me stop. Is this a kid show?
No, not at all.
No, it's not. It's not at all.
Not at all.
The oxygen after this. Yes. I am so turned up. I wonder if they're gonna play this though. You know, the only thing I really didn't mess with was the Ouija. Are you with?
Yeah,
murder.
But that shit is jamming. It's just it's aggressive.
Yeah, I want to know. Well, I am murder. Oh, bloody murder.
I'm coming in.
Let me tell you something though. Nothing is gonna outbeat. Y'all know I'm fucked up in the lungs. Nothing is gonna.
I told you I was like, this ain't gonna get too excited. I told y'all that.
No, nothing. The whole community. I'm talking about the whole fucking world. Is you're gonna hear, open your window, and y'all gonna hear standing on the corner straight slanging rocks.
Oh, here come the motherfucking yes.
Because a lot of people can't keep up with Bone lyrics, but that motherfucker, that shit gonna be universal. You hear me?
Oh, niggas was big mumble on Bone. Niggas was mumbly.
Oh my goodness. Trust me. Except for me. Don't think I wasn't 15 years old pushing with the tape. Stop, record, rewind, stop, tape. All right, stop, tape. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna be texting all the words as they do in the verses?
Hell yeah. I go to karaoke and don't even need the words. I'm like, just put that shit on. Oh my God. First of the month, yo. Come on now. I'm gonna go apply for EBT just so I can have it in time by the 3rd. Fuck it.
I need you to do me a favor, Bus. I need you to do me a big favor.
What's that?
It's a big favor.
What's up?
I need you to give me a Bone verse. Any verse, just give it to me right now.
Wake up and I see that my sister is already dressed. She said, I'm gonna run and go get my stamps. Watch to make sure no one touch my check. Get it up the mail, man. Sold it to the mail. They put it up in their pockets. When it hit the 9 to 9 and give me enough for both things. With no fucking project readers. Hop on a tip to the crap. Ready to get it up. What am I saying? I catch that buzz. I gotta get there. Say, holla. Say, I got much to offer with it on weed on 93. Get some dollars. I'll get a bag of dope in a quarter. Oh. The same, and we're gonna roll it all up the smoke, and no reefer hydro, no undercut, so fuck the popos. Hey, into the Mally, up in the second of sundown, no spent from January, November, December. Remember the first of the month.
Damn,
like Christmas, my nigga.
Ain't no fog there.
Come on.
Oh my God, Bus, I love you so much.
I love y'all. Thank you, man. Thanks for calling me.
Yes, nigga. We gonna after it's over, the next episode that we get in, when we get to do a recap, we will hit you back. I promise.
Oh my
Definitely
God.
on the recap.
Hit me with the recap.
Absolutely. Ooh. I love you. If y'all don't know, please follow Kanisha Bus on everything.
Kanisha, my favorite.
Yes. But and some people showed up. I appreciate you because some people showed up this weekend saying that you told them I was there.
Oh,
in Tacoma, yes.
Yeah. Come on, Washington town business.
Come on now. I love you, Buzz.
Bye.
Thank you, Kanisha. Damn, give it up, everybody. Kanisha Buzz.
All right, put my plate in the microwave. I'll be home in a little bit.
All right, sounds good.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
Let me tell you something, man. If I don't know nobody who love Bone Thugs, Norman, that goddamn Kanisha love her Bone Thugs. You hear me? That shit is. I don't even know. I'm trying to think of somebody I like that much, and nigga, I got nothing.
Probably moms.
Yeah, mothers in general.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I can't wait to the recap though, man. When she comes back, because 3-6 wipe their asses. track for track.
That's funny. Yeah, nigga, it's Juicy J's go. If Juicy J and DJ Paul dig into that bag, it's gonna be some shit we forgot. I wonder how they be feeling going into a versus. Like, man, we gonna be all right. Like, we know. I'm gonna tell you what's. Oh, you know what? Lady, you might just said something. Performance wise, that might be the kicker, because I don't know how. I don't know how what's name performs. I don't know how 3-6 performs, but we know Bone should be impressive in general. Just by the breath control and lyrical ability. It's like, it should be interesting if nothing else.
Yo, is this gonna be like the Dipset thing where they haven't been really hanging around that much? So they don't, they're not torn like that?
You mean for 3-6 or you mean for what's the name?
I'm saying this for 3-6, because Bone, you said it's gonna be fine. For 3-6,
yeah,
I'm concerned about that. And I'm saying, is this like Dipset where they know each other, but they don't?
Black showing up.
Who?
Country Black.
Crunchy.
That's what I said. That's what I meant to say. but I need my water.
Phenomenal.
Cut if Country Wayne come. No, if Crunchy Black is there, it's different. That's another thing too with the performance is how is everybody doing?
What you mean?
How's everybody gonna look? Is everybody healthy? Is everybody sober? Has everybody been doing this?
Yeah.
So look at this. How long did they know about it until the actual thing goes? Because man, like when you got something coming up, and you like, oh man, shit, everybody gonna be there on Christmas. All right, I got 30 days. Then you start trying to figure out your life. Like, all right, crack, all right, no more crack. All right, let me start jogging in the morning. If I start jogging in the morning, I'm good. So, but you talking about reps. Just performing in general.
Talking about performing reps, and I'm talking about people looking like they should be performing.
Right.
I don't know. I ain't seen nobody. I don't know nothing. I'm just saying, like, all of that stuff matters. You like,
we've been seeing Lazy regularly though, right?
Crazy.
Is that who we've been seeing? He been in all the videos.
Lazy and Wish were probably the most MIA. We saw the most of Busy and Crazy. And I feel like Crazy got a song with either Slim Thug or Chameleonaire or something.
Which one is Light Skin Bone?
That's Busy. Well, that's Busy technically and Lazy. But if you're talking like a traditional light skinned nigga, that's definitely Busy.
That's who we've been seeing though, man. I've been seeing him in the videos, man. He was like, oh, I can't believe this is a catastrophe. The Migos didn't make it up. We made it up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
that was definitely Busy.
Right. I know what I saw.
That's definitely Busy. Wait, what's I feel like Bone Thugs has a song with Crazy has a song. Crazy's on Riding Dirty.
I
need it rolling.
Millionaire.
Hey, yeah.
Is it?
Yes. Yeah, Crazy Bones for sure on Riding Dirty.
I kicked it with Chameleonaire one day. Man, it was crazy. We was talking about stock tips, man, and just money in general. It was cool ass radio interview.
If Chameleonaire comes out, bro, that's fucking fantastic. This nigga say stock tips.
Nah, Chameleonaire been getting like real money in the tech world, in the stock world.
Did you serious, Mike? Yes. That nigga was just chopping up stock tips.
Yo, he was already talking about this. This was a long time ago. He came to the radio station, man, but he was all about every other way to make money outside of music.
Yes.
Yeah, and it was like, yeah, man. You know how you just like, oh, okay, cool. You just dismiss, don't even incorporate it in your life, and now look.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. I'm not gonna even hold you. I'm a huge Chameleonaire fan. Anybody know me know that. Because Chameleonaire didn't talk about nothing when I was coming up except for getting money and not letting a woman do you wrong. Not getting done dirty by some chick. It was a lot of that talk. A lot of that. I'm in love with the money talk. That was a major thing.
Y'all heard his Jordan story? He got the Jordan story too.
Yeah, I heard it.
Wait, I don't remember the Jordan story.
He's at the party. Ray Allen, Charles Barkley. Everybody was at the party. Jordan was there. And Lance always know the story better because I got COVID fog. But I think he was like, he was feeling it. He was feeling the party, man. He thought everybody was cool. Everybody was laughing. Everybody was drinking, joking. I don't think he drank, but everybody was, living it up, smoking cigars. Man, he was like, yo, I've always been a fan of Michael Jordan. Man, like Jordan, he's the best player to ever touch basketball. And I guess in the middle of the party, he just went up and asked Jordan for his autograph or to sign something or something that he had. And in front of everybody, I guess Jordan was like, nigga, you better get the fuck out of my at the party.
Nigga acting like a bitch.
Yeah. It was something like that, right?
That's good.
That's
That's enough.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
Right. So he don't like Jordan.
So he said all that to say LeBron's better.
oh, LeBron's definitely better than Jordan.
Him and Scotty, right?
They go Kobe, bro. That I can't even mouth those words. I can't.
Why Tracy McGrady don't come up in none of the conversations when we talking top 10 shooting guards? Tracy was giving it to him.
I think he do come up in top 10 shooting guards.
He didn't win. That's it.
I think he come around right around that 7 to 10. I think.
Okay.
I think the top 3, the top 5 is very consistent.
For shooting guards,
yes.
It's Mike, MJ, D Wade.
It's a Mike and MJ. Got it. Keep going.
Hell yeah.
Kobe, MJ, D Wade. I know that's top 3.
Jerry West.
I thought Jerry West was a point, but okay.
Nah, Jerry West will come up in that. Those 4 names are always there. And then, then it gets interesting with how people feel about Clyde Drexler. How do you feel about Klay Thompson?
Reggie Miller.
Well, is Reggie a 3?
Reggie's a 2.
Reggie, Ray Allen, Allen Iverson.
Oh.
Those get interesting. There's some names I'm missing.
Looking out on.
How do you feel about Earl Monroe? Like, was he a point? Was he a 2? And those kind of things. Pete Maravich. What'd you say?
Hey man, was Earl the GOAT or was Earl the something else? What was his nickname?
The Pearl.
The Pearl. Yeah. Earl Man the GOAT was the GOAT.
What was George Gervin?
The Iceman.
No, I'm saying he was a 3.
No, he's a 2. He come up that George Gervin come up around the Tracy McGrady conversations.
Hey man, some of them wasn't that good back in the day, but they had good highlights. Like I'm not saying this about Dr. J, but he had great highlights, but his name's not ever mentioned in like top 10 categories for anything like that.
Because he was a 3, right?
He's always
he
was a 3?
2, 3.
He was more of a 3, but the thing with Dr. J was what he did in the ABA. So it's like when Doc was in the NBA, he was still great, but everybody will tell you ABA was when Doc was like Doc. And that the merge and all that stuff. So it's like Doc won a championship in the league and all of that, but it just, even somebody like David Thompson, we talking about shooting guards. This who Mike padding his game after was David Thompson. It's just a lot of names, man. But typically, when you're talking about the 2-guard position, it's Kobe, it is D Wade, it's Michael Jordan. Those 3 for the past, since D Wade got into that conversation, those have been the names. And Jerry West is right amongst that.
Are we leaving? The D Wade thing is always interesting because I feel like it should be D Wade, but it's not like strong and convincing for me.
I think it is, and I think he's underrated for that reason you're thinking.
You think like I don't have D Wade as better than T-Mac in my brain.
Man, but that's where the titles come in.
That very true. I mean, but then it's hard for me to even put if you have a choice to build your team and you're going Reggie Miller or D Wade or even Clay or D Wade. I'm like,
hey man, what do you want? You want a team or you want a superstar? You want the Warriors who started off as a team and now they have a superstar? Or you want a superstar? I'm seeing things through different lenses now. I want a star.
D-Wade is D-Wade. The accomplishments speak for themselves. But I'm just looking at the, you know what I mean? At the body. I'm just looking at the overall. And if it just gets a little foggy.
He's not Jimmy Butler. D-Wade is way above a lot of these mentions. I just think people view him like he wasn't doing everything he was doing. When they won in Miami, that was his team. That wasn't Shaq's team. He was kind of killing for the last couple.
Yeah, I think everybody, the consensus in basketball is Dwayne Wade's the third greatest shooting guard of all time.
Yeah.
I think that's very consensus.
Feels like great marketing.
I mean, because
you think D-Wade's better than T-Mac?
On what standard?
As a hooper, nigga. If you had the choice.
Yes, I'm going D-Wade.
Really?
Yeah. I think
is James, so we're putting James Harden as a point?
No, James Harden's a 2.
So we're saying that D-Wade is better than James Harden also.
Yes.
Hey man, look at this. I think knowing how to win, that's the big conversation in the league right now. Players that know how to win. Like, I'm not here to shoot down Russ. I know he's everybody's favorite, but some people get stats and some people know how to close out properly. That's why, and I think Dwayne Wade, man, he kind of had more of the W's in him. T-Mac was killing. He was destroying fools on the court, but they was like conference finals and stuff like that.
Well, the knock on Tracy McGrady was that he didn't get out the first round of the playoffs for a very long time. And that ain't all somebody's fault. Like there's things that go into that, but that was the knock on T-Mac was he can score, but you're not gonna win with him. I don't think that was fair.
Better. Right.
I don't know. D-Wade got a crazy highlight that.
No, he do. D-Wade got unreal highlights, but man, Tracy McGrady's highlights are better. If you go like highlight for highlight.
Let's not do this highlight thing because y'all know Kobe has the best highlights out of everybody. I don't care. I don't know. I honestly don't know how to even get compared.
Hey, the reason nobody has better highlights than Jordan because there's still rumor there's more we haven't seen.
Yeah, Michael Jordan's highlights ain't even. I'm not even joking. When I be having conversations, I kind of like exclude Mike. Like we're not talking about Mike, right? If we're talking about everybody else, then we can't be talking about Michael Jordan.
I think that's very fair. That's very fair, man. Like, look how Mike looked. Like, look at the style that he created that was just who he was. Like, who else does that? Who else? Name any player.
The around the back, off the wrong foot drive on old boy after the long catch. Like,
that was great.
I mean, it's beam, bro. Like, I just don't know too many highlights better than that. That's like top tier. Like, I'll give you Jordan's baseline on the Knicks. Obviously, the hand switch. I have nothing for the Russell crossover.
We all know the hand switch was unnecessary. It was just for the highlight, right?
Right.
Sam Perkins wasn't going to block Michael Jordan.
You know the crazy thing about Michael Jordan highlights too? And this is something that you can't see in a highlight. Like when you talk about that hand switch, if I remember right, that was like his 16th straight point. Like it was something ridiculous like that. Like all of these highlights have a story with Mike. It's like, oh yeah, that was his 52nd point.
Oh, okay. And here's the other thing. And this is why okay. For Michael, we know that we give Kobe the grace of one of the best tough shot makers, right? And even Lance said like Mike would just make the shot easier, right? He would just make the shot an easier shot and it wouldn't be a tough shot. But that's why I think the highlights are so much. I think that's why I think Kobe highlights are better. Is like because the shit he's pulling off, he probably shouldn't be pulling off. It's like nigga, forget making jumpers, nigga. Just the punt fake to the face from Matt Barnes. I'm like, nigga, Kobe highlights are like really, really good, you guys. They tell a fucking phenomenal story.
Oh yeah, it's just I'm telling you, like I'm not even fucking around. It's like, but it's Mike. Like there's no shame in. I'm talking about anybody. It's like, but that's Michael Jordan, and everybody kind of. Because even like I'll say LeBron highlights, right? LeBron highlights come close because we have to talk about LeBron's passes. And when you start talking about these dimes, LeBron, so you got to think about this when you talk about LeBron highlights. He got all the dunks. Then he has all of these crazy chase down blocks that are like ridiculous.
The chase down blocks are epic. The dunks, I'm not impressed.
That sounds ridiculous.
And then LeBron don't have a great dunk package. He could jump his ass off, but he ain't Vince.
He was never dunk contests, even though they won in a minute.
I'm talking about if you go,
he got bounce, but he don't have. They're all tomahawks, nigga. It's like
LeBron got some. LeBron has dunks that don't count. LeBron's dunks are crazy, like they're insane. And then you got to talk about the passes. Like LeBron has Jason Kidd level highlight passes, Magic Johnson highlight level passes.
Yeah,
I agree.
Michael Jordan level highlight dunks with whoever fucking makes cool block shot highlight level blocks.
He don't have Michael Jordan highlight dunks though. Because again, nobody has Michael Jordan highlight dunks.
No, he doesn't have as many.
Okay. If we were going just dunks, just highlight dunks for threes down.
In the game.
They can say any position.
I don't have LeBron even in the top 5, bro. I got Mike. I got Kobe. I got Vince. Nigga, I'll fuck around, nigga, taking everything in me not to say Steve Francis. No. No, like
Iverson.
Not for dunks.
He had the one tip. I know what you're talking about. The one tip on the Raptors.
I like a lot of raised dunks. Raised dunks were
Ray Allen.
Yeah, nigga.
Man, let's move on, man.
Milwaukee,
All right,
man.
Milwaukee Ray was crazy.
No, Ray Allen got listen, man. I want you to do me a favor. Let's do me a favor because we'll revisit this. Either I'll send it to you or you can go seek it on your own. I will send you these crazy LeBron James dunks. Now I want you to come back next episode.
Nah, man, send me that shit.
I'm gonna send them to you. We're gonna come back next episode and we'll revisit. And I want you to tell me that you are not impressed with.
Okay, but look, is he a top 5 though? Is he a top 5?
Position and Blake's in there.
In the game. Who's number 1? Unanimous. Who's number 1?
Vince.
Who's currently playing?
No, all time.
Vince.
Listen, man, the greatest in-game dunkers of all time are Vince Carter, Michael Jordan,
Vince
Dominique
number 1.
Wilkins, Dr. J.
Bean, nigga, what are y'all watching? What?
No, he's in there, but those 4 are who they are.
Yo, Vince gotta be number 1.
Vince is number 1. Vince Carter is the greatest dunker in NBA history.
I don't even know if, bro, like, I hate this about hoop now. Niggas don't seek out bodies no more. Like,
you sure? You sure, man? You see what Ant did the other day?
Anthony Edwards is seeking out bodies.
Anthony Edwards is on his goddamn way. Because here's the thing. You can't seek out bodies on little niggas. Like, Jason Terry, yeah, you killed Jason Terry, LeBron, but nigga.
That counted. That
counts, but fucking B. You know what I think it is? I think because Kobe's dunks were so fast and he was slipping on elevation, as opposed to going here, he might go here. And I think that's the only logic I got is because he's catching niggas and they don't know that they're coming.
Kobe got Yao.
He got Yao twice.
He caught Yao twice. Kobe caught Dwight, and that was ridiculous. Yes. And I'm rookie year, nigga, and you know the disrespect be adding to it. So it's like LeBron not even like Sean Kemp, and this makes Bron wasn't like really like disrespectful like that.
Bron's been actually respectful.
Yes,
the whole time.
Not respectful. MJ was not respectful. Vince was not respectful.
I mean, I think a lot of these things have to do with just how people feel about LeBron in general. So he has that thing to where one, nothing's ever enough, but two, he is just kind of looked at as kind of soft for whatever reason. So, or not, I ain't gonna say soft, but just not
aggressive,
not as aggressive as we would like him to be, I guess. But it's like, no, LeBron caught Tim Duncan, LeBron caught Kevin Garnett, LeBron caught a few niggas.
Like, do we count the Kobe reverse? I'm trying to remember who he caught on the. He goes baseline and looked like it's gonna be a layup, but he punched on like
either the one you talking about, the one against the Knicks or the one against the Timberwolves.
I want to say it's the Wolves.
Yeah,
whoever was the team had on, the nigga had on blue.
Yeah, I think you talking about
Jordan and number 2.
The Kobe on fucking on Brooklyn.
Yeah,
two niggas, bro. I'm nigga, man. Come on, bro. And come on, man. Come on, man.
And then one thing too, LeBron. I ain't gonna say he's punished by it, but people moving out the way when LeBron comes.
Yeah. Okay.
He 270.
Yeah, like he gets to a point. They're like, "Yo, I'm about to get the fuck out the way."
It's not a charge. It's not worth the call. Just take me out the game, coach.
Move.
Steve Nash in the playoffs.
All right, man.
I'm trying. No. I'm trying to.
I love the dunk, but what I'm saying is you can't bring up Steve Nash in the playoffs if you just discredited what he did to Jason Terry.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying like I'm trying to leave out little niggas, but if I'm gonna count them, if we
don't count them, if we're gonna count them, those two dunks aren't comparable.
Yeah, man. What he did to Jason Terry was
not comparable to Steve Nash.
Just sad. It was really sad. That's the first time I felt sad after a dunk. I'm like, help that man. Somebody help him. He landed straight on his back.
And you got to remember shit like LeBron dunking from the free throw line in games. These things happen.
All right, man.
Number 4, Giannis.
Who's there's a not the Dwight catch. Who did Kobe catch in the lane when they was the court was like a college court?
Oh, you talking about that was Ben Wallace. You talking about the preseason, the crossover up top?
Yes.
That one, he caught a Mecca Okafor. That was nasty.
I don't know, man.
No, I'm not. So look, I have these arguments with my friends, right? Not that y'all not my friends, I'm about some other friends.
Wow.
But that sounded crazy, right? Like when I be talking to my real friends, but no, like we had this conversation with some of my other friends, right? They're saying it's not close, it's LeBron. It's like it's not even close, it's LeBron. Right? And
you mean out of all the names mentioned?
Kobe and LeBron. Just Kobe and LeBron.
So you saying they don't even bring up Jordan and Vince?
No.
Oh, I get you. Between only Kobe and LeBron, they say it's not even close.
LeBron, who is a better dunker, and they're saying it's LeBron. This is not even a contest. Like,
oh, okay.
And I disagree. I'm like, no, it's a contest. Even if you feel like LeBron got it, Kobe got some shit, man.
Okay, LeBron probably jumps higher. I'll give you that. I'll give you he has more elevation. And maybe this is what I'm saying. And this is probably why I say normally highlights over dunks specifically, because when Kobe comes and he catches the long pass and then the footwork to step behind the back, lose the nigga 360 on the opposite side of the rim. This is more than just a dunk. This is a moment. And it's just like, huh?
It looked effortless too.
Nigga, it's big. You like he lost that nigga. That's the other thing. That nigga goes out of the frame when he it wasn't like a useless put behind the back. It's like, no, nigga. And now the only defender that was here is no longer here. And he could have just laid it up, but he didn't. He 360s on the opposite side of the rim. I'm like, you guys, I don't know if anybody has one of those. I see niggas catch niggas. Nigga, LeBron is a lot of this. It's a lot of tomahawks. LeBron's creativity, I think, is really stagnant in the aerial assault way. I can't say that about MJ. You can't say that about Vince.
I'm gonna give you this. On Kobe. I think for style, I think Kobe did go for more highlight style dunks in the game. Whereas LeBron, there was moments, there was fast breaks, and he still got some stuff where he punished people, and I think he's still up there. So where I was gonna say a tie at 3 and 4 for the in-game dunks of Kobe and LeBron, I'm actually edging Kobe is number 3, LeBron at 4. So we got Vince.
You said what you might. He literally was doing it for style.
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm just gonna send you these videos, BT. I just want you to watch them.
Hey man,
I mean, to be talking about,
though, man.
I mean, it's just it's a lot, bro. And it's man. I'm gonna send you some stuff, and maybe you've already seen them, but I just want you to try to watch them, and I want you to just for the moment, just watch them without the lens of you say Ray Allen.
Let me tell you what I like. I like disrespect. Ray used to dunk on niggas and not leave the rim, and his arm wouldn't move. Shit was fucking like he punched that bitch dumb hard, and then this nigga arm would just be locked, and he'd just be swinging and looking at you on the ground, nigga. Ray Allen got some dunk, and you never saw it coming from that nigga.
Do you remember when?
And that's how he got the movie.
You remember when LeBron dunked on Rasheed Wallace?
Probably was a tomahawk. I probably missed it.
You remember when LeBron jumped over John Lucas?
Yeah, I remember the John Lucas one. That was a tomahawk too. Though.
Hey man, look, is this like a common thought? Is it really obvious that the way Vince dunked in games, the way Mike dunked in games, nobody else dunks like that. Like their style was theirs only. Whereas everyone else we mentioning, they just sound like, man, they was the best dude in your high school that could dunk. Like they could do creative stuff because they practiced. They put the thing under the leg and did all the basic dunks that you do in dunk contests. But those two alone had signature style.
Not for me.
You disagree? Because I think Kobe, man, was like a great dunker, man. I'm not knocking him, but he was like an athletic guy that could dunk. Jordan was like exemplified with the brand that he created. Vince
Carter for me.
Vince.
For me, Vince Carter is when we talk about basketball, and I say we ain't talking about Mike, we ain't talking about Vince. If we talking about just dunking,
nobody comes close.
Vince put himself in a different conversation
because he's a dunker.
No, I mean he was also one of the greatest players of all time too. Like he played.
Did he make the top 75?
Nah, and people was outraged by it, as we should have been.
But
I hope Clay take this to heart, man. I hope he literally like keep that 77 on his back.
I like Vince. I think Vince is a dunker, right? Like there's niggas in the league that we're not mentioning because they're not great players, but their dunk packages are fucking phenomenal. Like Gerald Wallace, fucking Ricky
Davis,
Ricky Davis. These are
there's people. Let me ask you this question, BT, because I feel like you're about to say something ridiculous. I'm starting to feel when BT about to say some wild shit.
You can feel it.
I'm starting to feel it.
Like every time, not just this time.
It's starting to like, I could feel it coming. Who's a better dunker, BT? Vince Carter or Kobe Bryant?
Vince Carter. Look. Vince is the best dunker. I don't think people are honestly even in the same conversation with him because I think it's something different. Mike's an amazing player who is also a really amazing dunker. Kobe's an amazing player who I think was a really, really good dunker, but the acrobatics to get to some of that shit was more difficult, which I think makes the highlights better. That's why I'm like, LeBron elevation wise is but it's a lot of tomahawks, nigga. Vince is creative. Gerald fucking Ricky Davis was creative. It's like these niggas are doing shit in the air, nigga. We just saw who just put it between their legs in a game.
That was the young nigga for Houston.
Yeah, nigga. Like
no, he's Atlanta. Who
I forgot his name. No, my bad. Portland. My bad. Young dude for Portland.
Anthony, something is like, nigga.
No, it wasn't. Yeah. It don't matter. It was like a blowout, and they was playing like the young dudes. I forgot his name though.
Yeah, and that's like, let me tell it. I think that's why LeBron never did the dunk contest, because he ain't got creative dunks like that. So you start saying when niggas is pulling this shit off in the game, niggas is double pumping because you was about to block it, and then he went on the other side of the rim. I'm like, nigga, I got to give you extra credit for that one, baby. That was, niggas don't see that coming when Vince jumps.
Man, it's top 20.
Huh?
Paul George is top 20.
Top 20 dunkers.
Top 20 dunkers, man, especially for the end game shit he do.
Yeah, I think once we get to 20, we counting too many dunkers.
Yeah.
After the few, like after the few, man, it's like I got nothing,
like,
man.
Like even like who's okay? Here's I know when Land's gonna say some bullshit. Who's a better dunker? LeBron James or Blake Griffin?
That's okay. Let me answer it like this, or let me try to get clarification. Are you asking me who's a better dunker or who has a better highlight package?
Hey man, I gotta re-edit the list while you figuring that out too. Because Blake,
who has a better highlight package? Because the proof is in the tape.
That sucks, but it's
not. I mean, kind of, because LeBron has so many more. But what the reason I'm asking that is Blake has a couple that are like untouchable. Blake has like some holy grail in-game dunks. That's like, no, this is on the mantle. This is separate from everything else. And I ain't gonna say LeBron don't, but he don't have what Blake did to Mozgov.
So I think that's more important. I think that elevates it. Because, man, the joke, I mean, like, again, Vince is not in this conversation. But, man, there's so many. And then it's like when he jumped over dude in the Olympics. It's just, what do you show me?
That's what I'm saying. Stuff like that's somewhere over there. We watched Vince jump over a 7-footer in the game. And it's like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's why, like, when I'm talking Kobe, no, the behind the move, the dunk is the dunk, right? Yeah, it's a 360, and yes, off the wrong foot, and that's fine. But nah, nigga, it's the highlight. Like, that's what I'm like. Kobe's highlights are like, nigga, I think this is really hard to kind of compete with. Because you compete with a lot of shit. You talk about footwork, you talk about the moment, you're talking about, that's what I'm like, nah, Jason Terry was great, but Steve Nash was in the playoffs, nigga. And a momentum swing, like you were saying with MJ.
Yeah. But that Jason Terry shit, because even with the Jason Terry shit, they had history. It was like a thing. There was a back and forth. Remember Jason Terry got the trophy tattooed on? It was like they didn't like each other. All of that made it more of a moment.
The Kobe on the niggas from Brooklyn, on the two niggas.
Yeah.
That's like a necessary win for a playoff run. It's
yeah.
See, that's right before the Achilles tear. Nigga.
Like, no, like, and that's my thing. Like, Kobe has a bunch of shit. Let's say this. Let's say you had to pick one. You got one Kobe highlight dunk. What is it?
If I'm not counting,
count it all.
I think the behind the back is just. I think the behind the back is Kobe. I think there's so many things that are happening in that play that are like, nah, nigga, the footwork, the motion, and then just the style on you for no reason. That's Bean to me.
Okay, because it's either that or it's the preseason with the crossover up top.
Yes.
Those are like the ones that are like ingrained in people's head about Kobe as far as just a highlight, right?
Yeah.
Now,
his head ain't at the rim like LeBron is. LeBron is here with the rim.
Yeah. But even past LeBron, because if we're talking about like what DeAndre Jordan did to Brandon Knight.
Absolutely. Dead body.
You know what I mean? Like when I'm talking about like, nah, these are like separate. Like, you know what I mean?
But okay, in that same wave, we just talked about a dunk from whoever the nigga name is on Portland, right? I know the helicopter or whatever the nigga name is. I think never mind. When it was MJ and even Vince and them, it was just superstars that were doing this. Nigga, when Kobe catches the white, this might have been en route to like not too long before this nigga was defensive player of the year. And it's not even it's the challenge and then it's the catching. Yeah, it's like nah, nigga, he punched on that nigga.
Yeah, because that was the third Kobe dunk that I was thinking about. But once again, Kobe has a crazy package.
Yeah,
he has a crazy like highlight dunks. It's like, oh, Kobe caught some bodies. Like Kobe was.
Yeah.
I mean, he did some shit. Now, if we're talking about Mike, Vince, Dominique, Doc. I mean, that fifth spot is open for me. It could be Kobe, it could be LeBron, it could be Sean Kemp, it could be Baron Davis.
Baron Davis.
It could be Derrick Rose.
D Rose got some nasty shit.
And because once again, because I'm a millennial who don't respect my elders, I can move Doc out.
Right.
Vince, Mike, Dr. J, not Dr. J. Dominique.
Is that who you was talking about when you were saying Doc? You was talking about Dr. J?
Yeah.
I just ain't known nobody to call him that. So I didn't know you was talking about.
You thought I was talking about Doc Rivers?
Yeah. I thought you was talking about him coaching DeAndre Jordan and he did some shit.
DeAndre Jordan got some shit. The nigga's 7'4", so we don't count it, but shit.
Yeah, you gotta remember them Lob City days was wild. That niggas was just doing shit. You know what I mean? Because even if you talk about like a highlight, you gotta remember stuff like when they on the break and Jamal Crawford throwing a lob in between his legs off the backboard, catching the wind. We're talking about the entire highlight.
Yeah,
it's the windmill.
Exactly.
Like nigga, like they like. But if you remember the Lob City days, the niggas was just fun. Like they was just doing wild shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the thing about LeBron, like I said, it's interesting is LeBron got a lot of niggas moving out the way. Like it's a lot of like.
Yeah, he's like Karl Malone. People was just like, I ain't taking a knee or 270 pounds.
Exactly. And then LeBron threw the shit off the backboard to himself in the game a few times in the finals.
Kobe did it first. We all know.
Did he do it before or after Tracy McGrady did it?
T-Mac did it first.
I think so. In the game.
Okay, so are we? But you didn't answer. Blake or LeBron?
Quantity versus quality.
LeBron can go through all 107 of them goddamn tomahawks and pull his best 10 out. It's still gonna be a tomahawk.
I'm gonna go with LeBron. But it's not easy. Blake done some things.
I'm not looking at the package, bro. Pause.